Come on. There we go. Okay, that was sort of entertaining, but shit. We're gonna be doing something new tonight, guys. We're gonna be trying this game out. I'm new at it. Well, I'm new at it. I've been playing for a little while, but I created a character. I shut off the music, so I hope I don't get any copyright. So, anyway, the challenge is a subscription. It's a subscription. The challenge is quick play challenge. Try not to lose. Okay. So what we're gonna do? Quick play. And I'm cheat. Screw you. Why not? Right. Let's see here. We'll start off with this. Start doing with this team. We're gonna be doing the home versus away teams. Show. Alright. There we go. Yes, there's my character. Start the game.
Here we go. And it's the Bucks.
Shit. I messed up.
Milwaukee starting five. We've got Smith, and it's Robertson in at the one.
Excellent movement on the play. The pass on time and on point.
Here's Captain Clutch. And
Captain Clutch.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really give the defense
See if I can.
nothing to worry about.
And you don't see many teams take these shots as often anymore. It's nice to see them take.
I don't know if I'm gonna be
He's someone opposing defenses have a hard time game planning.
copyright, but we'll see if we can do it.
Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's
Okay, come on.
for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Here's Robertson. Second chance shot. And he lays it in.
I didn't see that ball.
He's got his second basket of the night.
Hold on. Let me pause this for a second. Turn this phone volume on my headset down. Shh. Love it. No.
Making a statement here early, going right to
All
the
right,
rack.
sweet.
I love it.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
Here's Captain Clutch.
There's that.
Bangs it home with one hand.
All people are satisfied with the switch for the channel, the new switch. So
From the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
A ferocious shot blocker. Turner provides a sense of security to the rest of his teammates.
Here's Captain Clutch. And Milwaukee tacks on two more.
yeah, that was a 3.
Captain Clutch has gotten
Shoot.
everything
Oh, well.
around so far. Shooting 4 of 4. All alone.
Yes, I'm a big
And all around the
sports
rim
fan.
that
Oh,
time.
I'm a big basketball sports fan.
And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Here's Captain Clutch. And it's flushed down.
Oh, I didn't touch my
Oh,
hips.
just an
That's the
artful
lie.
reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet.
That's the lie.
Trailing by 2. Pass to McLaughlin. Here's Dandridge. Pounded by Harris. Uncovered. Robertson's shot is off.
They say it's a make or miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
Now Turner. Back to Kuzma. Here's Captain Clutch. Using his post.
In the hole. Oh, I should take the bucket.
Captain Clutch has got
Shoot.
12 points in the game. The Bucks trail by 4. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
You just gotta love watching a big man hustle on the glass. This is what his team expects and needs from him.
The kick out to Kuzma. Back to Harris. Pass to Captain Clutch. And the shot is good.
And the shot's good.
He's got 14.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift.
Time out.
Just dream of them. He'll gladly.
Hey! Green team!
Decides to take their first.
Someone out the green team. What? Sorry. I don't extend this as much as I want, but she.
Bucks trail by 6.
Hey, where's my notice?
To Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got his third.
That sucks.
Right there.
Shit.
Here's Captain.
I hope people are basketball fans, but yeah.
Shot is up. And it's good. Off the back rim and in.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
Here's McLaughlin. Pass to Dandridge.
I can't be in the center of the court.
Puts it up from 15. Here's Smith.
And their offensive.
Aw, that was a second chance. Yeah.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Good point, baby.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Oh wow, I'm not paying attention. What the fuck?
Steps back and fires. And Robertson gets it to go. Robertson's got 6 points.
The defense was certainly a little late.
There's people aboard.
Lets it fly from 18. Takes a big high bounce and goes in.
Not all his mid-range jumpers are created.
Yes, I changed my stream a little bit.
Jabbar
Actually, not a little bit, a lot.
releases from 15. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Shoots from 14. Good work there as it goes.
Is that?
Captain Clutch has got 23 points.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score, so.
Oops, my bad.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Give him 8 points now.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Here's Captain Clutch. He hits the back iron. And
Wow.
He's got
Okay.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
Pass to Robertson. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Here's Dandridge. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and he drains it.
Oh, I didn't see that
5
shit.
for 6 now.
It
Oh,
looked
well.
like he was playing against his little brother out there, the way he
Yeah, that's a little brother.
with his height.
Here's Captain Clutch, and Milwaukee tacks on 2 more.
Yeah, he's just taking this game over, plain and simple.
Yeah,
Having
man.
his way out there.
How can I put this?
Here's Robertson. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Milwaukee.
Oh, well.
9-point cushion at the end of the
I
quarter.
have a competition this coming up Sunday, so.
And getting high percentage looks. We'll be right back with you
That's
shortly.
one of the reasons why I'm doing this. Commercial revenue.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Milwaukee?
The story so far has been their mid-range shooting. The analytics might
Damn.
not like it, but elite offenses still knock it down from that area.
You know, another thing that has impressed me has been their numbers of points in the paint, just dominating down there. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close.
So on the floor for Milwaukee, Davis out there with Cunningham. Then it's Smith, and it's Robertson in at the shooting guard position. Here's Robertson. To the middle. Here's Cunningham. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. Right side Green. And the layup is good off the glass. Green's got his first bucket of the night.
When they get their opportunity.
Hold on, let me adjust my TV screen a little bit. Damn. I was gonna off the edge. Oh well, screw it.
Opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Smith finds Davis. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
Yeah.
Milwaukee leading by 13. And he gets it to go.
That's in the bucket.
The defense lets him off the hook and gives up 2 points because of it.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Davis. And finished by Davis.
Just great energy on the offensive glass. That's exactly how you cut into a lead.
Boy, a slam like that is sure to give him a spark.
We don't need any Nisman children. Sorry. We don't date,
He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Here's Captain Clutch. And counted from 19. Captain Clutch has got 29 points.
Not exactly what coach wanted coming up the floor, but he'll take it.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar, defended by Portis. Abdul-Jabbar shot good.
You have to appreciate guys who can work the mid-range area. It's clearly how you keep defenses honest.
And when we talk about the
Oh,
for a great shooter, pretty much any shot is a good shot.
Allen can't get it to go. The Bucks leading by 13. Here's Captain Clutch. Another one falls to Milwaukee.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just...
This is one way to practice.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
Now here's Kuzma. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. It's at 15 points.
You stealing Chucky Buck.
Hey, Commissioner Adam Silver talked about tweaking the game. He said analytics takes sports in a certain direction because it's a coach and GM's job to win, and they'll do everything they can to do so under the.
And stop him!
It's on us to adjust because we're also looking at the aesthetic of the game.
crap.
You guys.
Thank you very much for the report, Allie. Milwaukee making a switch here. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Here's Robertson. He has 6. Misses from close range.
Great anticipation defensively. They were keyed in on him and ready to pounce.
And there's the slam.
There's that.
To finish it off.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys,
This
on a
is-
big run,
Ooh.
get some breathing space. It has to be a great play on each end.
Here's Robertson. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Fires from the wing. And it's Harris with the rebound.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Kuzma. That's good.
Their offense is a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Come on, baby.
Here's McLaughlin.
Come on, get that 3-point. Come on.
Here's
With
Abdul-Jabbar.
fifth.
12 points for him. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here.
Wait, there's 2
On
Milwaukee.
the clock.
God damn
To
it.
Dandridge. Here's Smith. They get it back.
He's so strong when he goes to work on the glass. One opening is all he'll need to finish the play, even if it's just a tip-in.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Turner, he's checked in for the Bucks. Rollins comes in for Thomas. Allen, he's checked in for the Bucks. Lets a 3 fly. Hits a 3-pointer. Got 6 points.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Here's Milwaukee. They're on a 17-6 run. Here's Kuzma. It's Milwaukee with a rebound.
Wait, it's 2. Oh well, I'll get out of the way anyway.
Here's Smith. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
1 minute.
Let's try a 3-pointer, shall we?
A deep 3. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Oh, so
I'm shutting up. I'm not complaining. Fuck.
staggering display of range here. I mean, that took some serious confidence.
He got a piece of it. Here's Captain Clutch. Give him 39. Nails it from beyond the arc.
The three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
Hey, wow, was
Gone
a
4
shoot.
for 4 from deep. Can't ask for a better start than that. Puts it up from the high post. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Oh, he hits that one. 8 for 11 and remaining a thorn in the D side.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Oh, yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work in the
Damn.
court. You literally practice that every day.
And here's Milwaukee now.
2 Milwaukee teams. This is weird.
Here's Allen. Drops in the layup for 2.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
Look it down low. Say it fell down low.
Clutch. Allen defending. Captain Clutch misses.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
And so it's Milwaukee ending the quarter with a 20-point edge. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
A mascot driving a motorcycle. Goddamn. Excuse me. Another Buxton.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be.
Alright.
The Bucks
Alright, here
lead
we
by
go.
20. Kyle Kuzma out there with Gary Harris. Then there's Miles Turner, and it's Rollins in a That's Doc Rivers 5 as we get into the second half. Pass to Robertson. To the inside. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Here's Captain Clutch. Smith with the rebound.
What?
The Bucks trail by 20. Pulls it from the top of the key, and Robertson gets it to go. Robertson's got 8 points. Here's Captain Clutch. He has 45 points. Chalk up 2 there.
A great move.
And the play at the game. Not really.
Taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Pass to McLaughlin. Here's Dandridge. Pounded by Harris. And Turner with the block. Here's Captain Clutch. And he goes in for
I dunked it.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
That's nice.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Dandridge passes to Abdul-Jabbar. Tries the hook. It's hauled in by Rollins. The Bucks leading by 22. Here's Turner. The shot's good. Turner
Nice.
got his first 2 points.
Hey, when you're as big as a guy like Turner, that's what you're supposed to do. Attack in the painted area.
Milwaukee calls timeout. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. up to the rim. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
And how sweet was that play?
Wow.
Point pass, set up the alley-oop flush. Smith's gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight. There's the three. Captain Clutch's shot is good.
There you go.
Captain Clutch has got 52 points.
He found
The
the
three.
way and hasn't let up. It's not surprising that he's leading the way on offense.
Oh, got that one up quick. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Captain Clutch's shot is good.
Oh, well.
Captain Clutch has got 9 points now in the quarter.
And the defense
Yeah.
has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Pass to Dandridge. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Abdul-Jabbar. Rebound, Milwaukee. Turner's got 4 rebounds in the game. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, Commissioner Adam Silver talked about...
I wasn't paying attention to the pitch.
He said when young players are a part of a singular organization, there's much
Hi,
more of
man.
an incentive to bring players along as opposed to a win-now mentality, and that's something that we can learn from Europe. Back to you, Brian.
Taking that long view approach. Thank you, Allie. Here's Milwaukee.
Hello.
Pass to Dandridge. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Turner covers. And out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it.
Milwaukee.
Called the Bucks.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
What the heck is
Good
this?
opportunity to get your group together. And
There's your dancing.
everyone is on the same page.
And the Bucks making a change here. Thomas is checked in. And Milwaukee with a change here too. Cunningham's checked in. Here's Rollins. He's scoreless. Connects from downtown.
Nice.
Of his caliber, that much time to see
I don't know why I like 3-pointers so much. Son of a gun.
Pass to McLaughlin. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense.
Oops.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Milwaukee.
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off of transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Allen's checked in. Dandridge passes to McLaughlin. Shot clock at 6. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Abdul-Jabbar's got 4 points in the quarter.
Wow.
Well, he's still battling, doing everything possible to keep them in this game.
Here's Rollins. It's Milwaukee's rebound.
I church.
Here's Allen. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 5 rebounds tonight. Snatched away.
Wow. I gotta see if my substitutions are good. Substitutions. Yeah, I can't do it.
Here's Dandridge. Thomas defends. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D.
I
That's
will.
fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
What's that? How are 2-point
There's 45
2-point
seconds
games
left to play in the third quarter
worth
of
more than a
basketball.
3-pointer?
Allen attacking. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Rollins. And the layup is good. Rollins has got 7
I
points.
love his
Rate
reps.
of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are.
I'm still benched, so
Playing team offense.
Allen, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Count it.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
I need speed.
Here's Rollins. Allen defending. Lays it up and banks it in. Rollins has got 9 points in the quarter.
He took it right to the rack.
I don't want to do this all the time, but shit. Oh, how long do I have to need?
And look, there's no one that can stop him.
Allen, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Dandridge. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's Milwaukee with a commanding lead to end the quarter. 27 points, looking good. And they're doing everything. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened.
Yep.
And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. On the floor for Milwaukee starting the fourth quarter. They've got Miller, Davis out there with Cunningham. And it's Robertson in at the three, the small forward. Here's Portis. Shoots over Miller. Portis gets the bucket. Portis has got his
Nice.
first point of the game.
Portis, huh?
Here's Robertson. Miller outside. Inside. And it's Cunningham missing. Here's Jang. Here's Trent. The rebound by Robertson.
Alright, where am I?
Down low. And he gets it to go.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Thomas with the ball. He's picked up by Miller. Thomas misses.
Oh, that's a missed
Damn it.
opportunity.
Oh well.
Allen, left side. Pass to Cunningham. That shot is off. Oh, great D that time from Portis. Here's Thomas. Uses the glass on the
There we go.
Oh, Thomas can be scary when he's getting points inside. That really rounds out his game.
Allen outside.
Alright, I'm gonna substitute. Let's see if I can substitute my guy.
Here's Robertson. Here's the three. Drains the triple.
Damn.
Robertson's got 9 points now in the second half.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Basket counts.
There we go.
In his hands, Thomas is
Man.
moving downhill.
It's been a long time since I played an EA sport.
Davis a screen. Goes up at the elbow. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Portis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And stolen by Cunningham.
What the?
Up top Miller. Thomas defends. Out to the right wing. Lets it go. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Portis has got rebound number 7 tonight. Thomas, that's good.
There we go.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as
I know it's
Allen, the pass to Davis.
no.
Back to Allen. Shot clock at 5. Pulls up, high post, and it's good. 2 points.
Shit.
Robertson's got 7 now in this quarter.
Pick works well there, but the deep.
Yeah, I'm gonna substitute. Fuck it. I'm good enough.
defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Allen outside. Pass to Davis. Oh, great D that time from Portis. Milwaukee with the ball. And then Portis with the dunk.
And just an incredible effort on the offensive glass.
Wow, follows it up with the putback to finish the play. Allen outside. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Nance, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Here's Robertson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Robertson's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
And here's Thomas from the arc. Milwaukee with the rebound.
Wow. Yeah.
Here's McLaughlin. Smith right side. Pass to Robertson. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Here's McLaughlin. Dandridge passes to Smith. Just 4 to shoot. And that one's good. 1:14 left. In the fourth. Timeout called. Milwaukee. They're in front by 28.
No. Does this work like this? Alright.
Let's take a moment to check out our player of the game.
Think about this. He has owned this game from start to finish. Wow. So
Wow, like that.
the defense literally looked helpless trying to stop him out there. He has been far and away the best player on the court, and it's not close.
Hey, these fans love him so much, and when he gets it going, they respond. The crowd's energy fueled his performance. Thomas, that's good.
Muscling it.
All right.
Finds a way on that offensive end.
A minute 6 left in the game. Here's McLaughlin. A tad short, good off the front iron.
Got lucky.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
There you
There
go.
it is for him.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Robertson's shot is off. Here's Milwaukee. Thomas outside. Soft touch off the
There's
glass.
that.
Their home crowd has energized
Man.
the whole game. Now they're closing it.
Jeez, man. I want to see if my mic is still working. OBS is being weird. Yeah, it still is. Sweet. Anyways.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
And Robertson gets it to go. 19 seconds left in the fourth. The 15-footer. Thomas, that's good.
There's that.
Be careful because he is a rhythm scorer. Thomas has been locked and loaded all night with a full clip.
Here's Robertson. So this one belongs to the Bucks. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort, and they were just dominant out there.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports.
Shit. Alright. Quit. Alright. Try this again. Alright, this time let's do it at home. Don't let me have to do this again. Son of a bitch. building. Okay, there you go. Chicago Bulls. And there's that. There. Chicago Bulls.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave?
No one heard that, right? Stole.
And this early in the season, Greg, we still have a lot to learn about these teams.
And they're still learning about themselves, right? The
What?
coaches are working on rotations and game plans. The players are trying to establish the chemistry that a winning team needs.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Porter is out there with Jaden Ivey. Then it's Okoro. Then it's Bruce Ellis.
Not bad.
And it's Smith in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Poetry in motion. Porter with a beautiful stroke rising up there from mid-range.
Captain Clutch. That's good.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
All right.
Porter inside. Captain Clutch grabs the miss. The 15-footer, and it falls over the rim and in.
So that's how you shoot, though. Okay, gotcha.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So
Wow, that was way out there.
Hey, and when Ivy's making the three, he is really tough to guard.
Here's Captain Clutch, and again Milwaukee with the triple.
Well, you know Coach loves seeing the offensive game plan being executed to perfection.
And Greg, the Bulls have said they're leaning towards building with depth, saying that star teams are more vulnerable to injury.
Well, they don't yet have a bona fide big-time star on this roster, so if you ask me...
That's a slam jam.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
And so here is Chicago, following the bucket by the Bucks. Ivy, no one around him, gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Damn it.
Ivy's got his second bucket of the night.
And if Ivy can hit that shot with
I'm
consistency,
not mistaken.
it really makes him a tough cover.
Captain Clutch, no good.
Well, there you have it. Their first miss of the game, but still off to a solid start here in terms of shooting.
And it's slammed in by Smith.
And he might be
Reasonable.
for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Milwaukee has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Pulls it from 20. And again, it's Milwaukee.
Two.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
And a wide open look for Porter. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Milwaukee in the lead. There's Captain Clutch. And another basket for Milwaukee.
Well, they just need
That's what I do it. Yeah.
He has been terrific this quarter.
Come on, let's do it.
And wants a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. It has been quite a game for Captain Clutch.
I mean, he continues to burn them with his scoring. The coaching staff's going to have to come up with a different approach defensively.
No. No.
Trend over the last several months for him.
Right.
And it's really been a nice trend for him over these last several months. He's been steadily improving in terms of his scoring output. That extra production making him more valuable the further we get along in this season. And throwing it down, not necessarily
Damn.
his game, but don't give him that much space.
There's Captain Clutch. Sinks the three-pointer. Captain
Oh, yeah.
Doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
It's stolen by Smith.
Shut it.
Okoro with it. Picked up by Kuzma. Buzelis misses in close.
Well, the defense was right where they needed to be to stop the layup. Great awareness and effort.
Kuzma outside. Pass to Captain Clutch. 6 on the shot clock. Got it. And he's now 8 of 9.
Yeah.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Smith outside. Now Ivy, the 3 ball. It's good. The assist that time.
I wasn't even inside. I'm an idiot.
Third assist on the night.
Oh, how about the quick thinking by Ivy? I love when he goes right at it with the shot.
And he's good on the 3 ball.
Sweet.
That's now 22 points for Captain Clutch.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
Porter, no luck.
Well, he continues to make the effort, but the results just aren't there this quarter.
Captain Clutch. That's good.
Yeah, this quarter's all about him. He's just dominating at the offensive end.
Let me see what my stats. Whoops. Yeah, you're still good.
Bulls trail by 9. 52 seconds left to play in the first. Yes, that goes in.
One to fall, but
Oh, well.
second make in the first 7 attempts.
Ouch.
Milwaukee has gone 4 of 5 from 3-point land to get things going here in the first. Captain Clutch.
Again.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
There's Porter at the 3. Porter can't get that one to fall.
Wow, his shooting woes continue, and it's weighing down this offense.
Captain Clutch. That's good.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
2 openings made it look too easy.
As a playmaker, Ivy has an interesting upside. If he continues to develop those skills, he'd only increase his value.
Captain Clutch.
There it is.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
Yeah, we thought this might be the case. You see a few of those go through the net, it becomes contagious.
And so it's Milwaukee up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. Their transition game has been in full effect. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor.
There you go.
Makes things a lot easier offensively.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
So for Chicago right now, they've got Sexton and Fernie Simons out there with Jones. Then it's Nick Richards. And it's Yabusele in at the 4 spot. Thomas's shot is off.
Yeah, loose coverage by the defense, but he just couldn't make them pay.
Jones looking for an opening. Pass to Simons. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Portis.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And Anthony Simons
come on.
teeth under Damian Lillard.
We can do this. We got this.
McCollum stand.
Hold on, we're there. What the
You
hell?
aren't kidding, Kevin. And I think
I'm on the other side.
those guys in practice every day, watching them every night, and being another guard
Mitch.
who has to score the ball. He couldn't have learned from anybody better. And Anthony Simons now a tough guy to stop.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Kyle Kuzma's checked in front of Jimbo. Gary Harris comes in for A.J. Green. And it's Captain Clutch in for Trent. The Bulls also changing it up. Buzelis is checked in for Nick Richards. Okoro comes in for Sexton. And Porter subbed in for Anthony Simon.
And this subs in for that.
And Thomas has it in the corner. It's up a three. Drops in the tray. And it's 37.
It's not a tray, it's a bucket.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Hey, TNT.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. Let's see the connected cam angle on that stunning play. Brought to you by AT&T.
Connection works.
And he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
That was a clear way.
Wow, and Jr. has an impressive understanding for when to let that thing fly.
Come on.
Here's Captain Clutch. And he gets that one.
There you go.
Captain Clutch has got 41. And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. He's ready to talk things through.
Timeout!
Being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Well, looking at the Eastern Conference this season, as much uncertainty as I can remember with regard to the pecking order. With injuries shifting the balance of power, things very much up in the air. And there's some up-and-coming teams seeming to sense an opportunity to make their move.
Certainly something to watch. Okay, Shams, thank you for the report. Isles Turner, he's checked in for Portis. The Bulls making a change here as well. Smith has checked in. Bucks leading by 15. Here's Captain Clutch, and he goes in for the dunk. Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Jones, no one around him. Off target with his three. For Milwaukee, they've gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. And now, let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Okay.
Basketball is a beautiful game, but Commissioner Adam Silver said the most important part from our standpoint is ensuring that there's always competitive tension on the floor. Fans like the physical aspect that comes with this game. We don't want that to be lost. Back to you.
Keeping that edge. Thanks so much for the report, Allie. Aiden Ivey, he's checked in for the Bulls. Porter in the corner. Harris with it. Guarded now by Okoro. Out of bounds. It'll be the Bulls' ball. Now to look at the schedule for the Bulls. On Thursday, they'll be playing against Damian Lillard and the Portland Trail Blazers. Then on Sunday, they'll be matching up against Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Milwaukee Bucks.
For that matchup with Oklahoma City. That'll be their 4th outing in this young season. Coach will want to have his team starting to build a rhythm by then.
Captain Clutch, no
God
good.
dang it.
Bulls trail by 20.
Oh well.
Ivy finds Porter. Buries the long-range jumper. Porter's got 5 points in the quarter.
Good to see Porter Jr. knocking down the triple. Needs to keep taking and making those shots.
And they wasted no time. 3 points back. 49 points for Captain Clutch. Outside Porter. Ivy on the wing. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Pass. Yeah.
I love how he's searching for his shot attempts, trying to carry them to the finish line.
Inside, here's Buzelis, and then Buzelis with the dunk.
This is big for Ivy's development. He needs to keep looking to set teammates up like this.
There's Captain Clutch. A 3-pointer.
That was bad.
Defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
They get the rebound. Porter. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
Tenacious play by
well.
cleaning up
Screw
the
it.
offensive glass and sending it.
Clutch.
Did it again.
Bulls trail by 18. Here's Ivy. The rebound by Turner.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good look. Just couldn't find the mark.
Harris finds Kuzma. Basket is good. The assist from Harris.
Beautiful touch close in. Kuzma excels at taking advantage down low.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Shoots from the elbow. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up. The net.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
And so a pretty lopsided game for the first half. Bucks lead by 18. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee.
I want to see the halftime a little bit. Let's see what's going on. Are you serious? No thanks.
And we're going to take a moment to talk about something. I've been seeing Shaq's face everywhere lately.
Shaq's
Kenny, do you think
face.
it's fair to say? And let's talk now about the game we've been watching. What a terrific first half for the Bucks.
Modern era.
Yes.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan.
Yeah.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Captain Clutch having a dominant impact in this game.
Man, he's
Turn
been
the
running
shot.
wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
Kyle Kuzma is out there with Gary Harris. And there's Captain Clutch. Then there's Rollins. And it's Turner in at the 5.
All you can say is,
The Bulls trail by 20. Pass to Porter. Here's the 3. A rebound by the Bucks.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the chart.
The passing isn't what Turner is known for, but the big man...
look at that, we did!
TNT for bringing us that spectacular look from their connected cam.
Cam.
Porter passes to Okoro. For 3. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got his 4th rebound in this one. Milwaukee leading by 22. Pass to Captain Clutch. Shot, high post, and all around the rim that time before dropping in. Kuzma's got his 2nd bucket.
Yeah, very hot start out of halftime. Making their first 3 shots, getting the looks that they want.
Oh well, I'll just,
Terrific play call.
yeah, why
Look
not?
at
Shoot.
the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collect.
Connects again from distance.
What?
Defense scrambling, and even when they've got 2 guys, on just finds a way to
What?
create space.
And he's making some team history. He
I
just
should have
made
told that.
record for
Thanks on the trophy.
single game.
Man.
Called here, the Bulls
Oh, well.
decide to talk it over.
And the trophy.
Let's take a look here at the numbers for Porter. Last season's performance for him. He averaged
Oh,
10
shit.
points a game last year. 3 assists and 3 rebounds. Backup point guard, always an important position, and he fills that role beautifully.
Yeah, you need someone who can organize that second unit and keep things moving along. A tremendous asset. Higher.
And got it. Another basket.
And he's near
You see something here? Yeah. Oh.
single game franchise record in scoring.
Absolutely on fire. Already a night to remember and approaching some history to boot. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. He has been quite
What?
Well, the defense has not been able to slow him down inside. And until they offer some sort of resistance, just keep feeding him the ball.
No thanks.
Let's pause to take a look at the teams that were tops in field goal percentage last season. In 4th, the Bucks.
hard to shoot the ball
And fourth, the
any better
Bucks.
than they did. I mean, they weren't the best in the league, but man, they were right there.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. In the corner, Okoro with it. And again, no good by Chicago.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And another one falls.
I thought I was gonna make that one.
2 points.
No, no, it's a very nice fucking one. This is long.
62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Ivy kicks to Porter.
Hold on. Shoot the boys.
To end the run. Milwaukee with the rebound. Turner's got his 6th rebound on the night. The Bucks have gone as spotless. 6 of 6 from the field since taking the court here in the second half. Bulls have
Shit.
gone only 1 of 6 from the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half started. Pass to Porter. Lets the 3 fly. Hits it from 3-point range.
Shit.
Porter's got 14 points.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
And another one.
And what a night. Arguably the best in franchise history.
Tying the franchise mark for most points in a game. The next basket breaks it. And finished off by Porter.
And we know Kevin Porter Jr. is capable of having big nights, and the way he's playing, this could be one.
Good, he hits again.
And never in the history of the franchise have we seen a game like this. He's putting on a remarkable performance.
It's their all-time single-game scoring record. Their fans will be reliving this game for a long, long time. Here he goes. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside shots from close range.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Portis, he's checked in for Turner. A.J. Green comes in for Kyle Kuzma. Trent's checked in for Gary Harris. And it's Cameron Thomas in for Rollins. Out to the right wing. Here's Smith. And Smith with the stuff.
I got punished. Oh well. Screw it.
Get Smith the ball near the rim, good things will happen.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Hey, the NBA understands its future is electronic. Commissioner Adam Silver said the vast majority of people consume us through media, not in person. Our social media audience is the highest of any league and continuing to grow exponentially. So there's no lack of interest in this game. Kevin?
Wow, I just spun around and...
All right, Allie, as always, we thank you. Here's Jones, and the layup is good. Jones has got 6 points.
Fancy ball handling right there by Jones. At his size, he can be very elusive.
The 17-footer. Yet another bucket.
What a game.
Another bucket.
He's been
Slam bucket 3-pointer. Slam bucket 3-pointer. Yeah.
Pass to Ivy. There's 49 seconds left here in the third quarter. And the
I didn't see that. Oh well.
He's
Good.
got 8.
Well, he's playing great tonight, but not quite well enough to carry the entire team. They need to find some other contributors.
3-pointer. Hits it again. Wow.
Unreal. He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time individual
Thank you.
NBA history.
And honestly, guys, I don't know how you stop him. I mean, he's into the mid-70s scoring-wise. Wilt's 78.
Another one goes. Incredible.
And that puts him even
Terrible.
on the single-game scoring list. Simply amazing.
I'm at a loss for words. Greg, his has been one of the greatest offensive games we'll ever see.
And 78 points tying Wilt Chamberlain's big night back in '61. Up next, Kobe Bryant's 81 from 2006.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided.
The third quarter.
On top, opening up a huge gap. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the... While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his teammate.
Yeah, no shit.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So the Bulls 5 right now. They've got Gershon Yabusele. Colin Sexton is out there with Miller.
Ow.
Porter. And it's Simons in at the shooting guard. And here's Thomas, who brings it up for the Bucks. Following this one, they get to host the Cavaliers. And they've been enjoying this long homestand. That will be game 4 of 5 in a row.
I am supposed to come out there. So. Wait, I'll do that.
Anywhere, including when he's this close to the rim.
On the wing, Miller. For the 3, another 3 for Chicago.
Well, when you give him room like that, just expect it to go in.
Thomas against Porter. Here's the floater. And the layup by
And that's one.
Remarkable touch on that teardrop by Thomas. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
And that one's good by Porter.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
The shot's good.
A team player through and through. Get open, and Sexton will send the ball your way.
For Milwaukee, they've gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll.
There's that.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
From down in the low post.
Oh, forgot to.
Thomas got 10 points in just the second half. It's Porter outside. It's hauled in by Trent. The Bucks have gotten every shot they've taken so far in the fourth quarter to go in. That's 5 in a row to start the quarter. Simons with the ball. Now Thomas defending. Count that one. Simons has got his first of the night.
That's a really nice, compact jumper by Simons. He's always been a great shooter.
Stolen by Yabusele. Out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
Takes possession. Nancy's checked in for Milwaukee. Jalen Smith, he's checked in for Chicago. Jones comes in for Colin Sexton. They are enjoying a commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters. It's always critical when you get ready for that home stretch. That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
And that one's good by Porter.
Oh well.
Nice pull-up J there by Porter.
This is the second team I'm up against, and shoot.
For Milwaukee, they've gotten absolutely red hot shooting the ball here in the fourth. A perfect 6 for 6. Sinks the triple.
Yeah.
On the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
That's right. Come on, pay attention.
Sometimes you get in a shootout like
Oh,
this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first. Well, all of us coaches, we love when you can create looks in close.
I should get rid of this announcer thing with you.
Pulls up on the wing, and that one off the back.
Is that?
Thomas got 15 points here in the second half.
Where's my character? Oh, there.
And so the ball's out of bounds. Yabusele touched it last.
Yeah, what a disconnect. Sloppy play like that is something they can expect to come up in the film session.
And the Bucks making a change here. Sims is checked in. Chicago also making some changes. Bruce Ellis is checked in for Gershon Yabusele. Okoro comes in for Anthony Simons. And it's Jaden Ivey in for Jones. Here's Porter. Pass to Okoro. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
And how about Porter Jr.'s court awareness? Excellent job finding the open man with the pass. A contest, just a total obliteration, if you say.
No, man, I'm shutting up.
For the Bucks.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, but an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water.
Again?
Was put on display.
My play must be a little exhausted, I guess. I don't know.
The new year. And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Captain.
Fudge. I'm not gonna give him I'm gonna play well. Screw it. You know what?
No answers for him tonight.
From deep, Thomas, and another basket to his impressive total. It's his 9th against 12 attempts.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show while taking care of business.
Yep, the crowd gets to go home feeling good about the win.
Oh well, shit.
Impressive.
On the heels of this run, you wonder.
How can I make a Can I do it?
Where was this effort earlier on?
Yeah, it's so frustrating as a coach when it takes your team this long to get into a rhythm.
And it's just repeating, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Portis kicks to Thomas. And he converts the layup.
And there's no question that Thomas can.
Let me see something. Sign up in language. Alright, I have to give it a that.
Pull it up. And when he's hot like this, give Cam the ball.
Alright, can I substitute now?
Ball and clear the way.
Porter looking it over. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Allie LaForce, and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks so much for joining us here tonight. And now, our player of the game, Captain Clutch.
I do this every flipping time. Sucks. I have to look, see if this game has a Story mode to it. Let's see. I want. Where the hell's my? There it is. Alright. Let's look for the other one. We did the Chicago Bulls, we did Milwaukee already. We did Milwaukee, we did Bucks. Let's see. I don't want that budget.
Up next, the Bucks taking on the Cavaliers. For the Bucks, they want to start this season with a bang on their home floor. Show the home fans what to expect this year. Cavs, Bucks, coming up next. Welcome everyone to NBA basketball on UK Sports. And along with Grant Hill, I'm Brian Sports. Joined by Ali LaForce, our reporter. Now we have a moment to look at how the blocks have been stacking up over the past several months for Evan Mobley.
He has stepped up on the defensive end. His blocks have come way up these past few months, showing some real intensity protecting the rim.
A look at Cleveland's opening lineup. The Twin Towers, Mobley and Allen, the combo inside. Mitchell out there with James Harden. And it's Tyson in at the small forward position. And for the Bucks, we've got Miles Turner, Gary Harris out there with Kyle Kuzma. And it's Rollins in at the 2. Ooh, too long in the paint. And he's hit with a 3-second violation. And these teams have been prepping for this season tip-off game for months, Grant.
Oh, and for the players, the main feeling on opening night is relief. You know, all that hard work during the offseason and preseason is finally over. And now it's time to have some fun.
Just 5 to shoot. Outside for Mitchell. Offline with a 3. Here's Captain Clutch. Allen defending.
Are you serious? That is some power from a point guard.
Yes, I agree. It's a power from a point guard. Thank you for noticing.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some up.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Now here's Turner. Here's Captain Clutch. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Outside Mitchell. Fires for 3. Rebounded by Kuzma.
3 misses in a row. Still looking for their first bucket.
Well, Grant, you look at James Harden's capacity to generate offense. He is still at an elite level.
Also with the rock. Even as he slows down, his ability to change pace keeps defenders off balance and creates for himself and others. It's just a thing to marvel at.
Boy, misfiring on your first 4 shots, you've got to settle in here.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Just over a minute and a half in. Here's Captain Clutch. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's
a bucket. Oh, I should say a basket.
Cleveland has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Here's Harden. It's Milwaukee with a rebound.
I mean, just a tough start, missing their first 5 shots.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Doc Rivers.
Swish.
They'll be up against Donovan Mitchell tonight, and coach is well aware of the challenges that he presents. He said Donovan's so good at changing speeds, it's hard to know when to send help. I'd rather be overly cautious and then
Are you kidding me?
no help comes, then all of a sudden Mitchell is in his groove. Makes sense to me. Guys, back to
Damn it.
Okay, thank you,
Alright,
Allie.
this is about 13-1 offense. Holy
Look
crap.
toward their defense. They're totally lost.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
No thanks.
And here we now get a look back on the best shot blockers in the NBA last season. Miles Turner, third.
It's obvious that he completely dedicated himself to protecting the rim, doing everything he could to get his hands on as many shots as possible.
Pass to Allen, looking to end the run, and it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, why settle for the layup when you can finish with authority? Mr. Allen on the dunk.
Here's Captain Clutch, sinks the tray. Captain Clutch has got 13.
Boy, he is just doing it all right now. And the more the ball goes through the net, the more
Nice.
his confidence grows.
Harden the open look. And the baseline jumper, no good.
Boy, at some point, you've got to realize there might be a better option standing next to you. This guy has not made one basket in this period.
Let's see something here.
Tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Now here's Harden. His last outing, he had 20. No good from outside.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
And we know how loyal Giannis is to Milwaukee. But trade rumors continue.
These guys are getting stomped. Holy Toledo.
Of a title shot. The sense is Giannis deserves to make another run at it somewhere.
They grab their own miss. From deep, Mitchell. Oh, he can't sink it. He's 0 for 3.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Captain Clutch. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
The Cavaliers trail by 19. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many.
5 minutes. It's on my frickin' elbow. Hello.
Key possessions for them.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Milwaukee making some changes. Bobby Portis has checked in for Kuzma, and it's Thomas in for Harris. A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Wade, he's checked in for Jared Allen. Merrill comes in for Tyson. Ellis has checked in for Mitchell. And it's Schroeder in for James Harden. Now here's Mobley. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And there's the lob, and Mobley throws it down.
Ah,
The
fudgy.
unspoken communication on the alley-oop, and Evan Mobley making his teammate look good.
Here's Captain Clutch, and Milwaukee tacks on 2 more.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Now here's Schroeder. 3-pointer off the mark.
Bad defense, bad shot. Neither working on that play.
Here's Captain Clutch. That 3's off the mark. The Cavaliers trail by 19. Pass to Schroeder. Let's go with a 3. Rebounded by Captain Clutch. Milwaukee has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Jacks up a 3. On target from range. Captain Clutch has got 26.
Well, dependability, right? That is not wasting possessions. This is all about taking and making good shots.
Shots good by Schroeder.
Well, you have to...
They're flying on the board at least.
Nice job by Dennis Schroeder in close.
Here's Captain Clutch. He's got 26. Knocks down the triple.
getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Here's Merrill. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist.
Well, at least they're not getting skunked.
If it's working, no need to change.
Here's Captain Clutch. He buries it from 3. 32 points in the game for him.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
And what surprises me is the defense thing to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
And that's it for the first quarter in what has been a very lopsided game. We welcome you back to second quarter action.
Was it? Substitution. Oh, I'm benched. Okay.
Basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Bucks.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of
There he goes.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
We've got Green, Cam Thomas out there with Gary Trent. Then it's Bobby Portis, and it's Antetokounmpo in at the power forward position. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. Here's Portis. Ellis with a rebound.
Boy, defense has to feel fortunate there. That's one he normally knocks down.
Pass to Harden. Cleveland working the ball around now. Here's Wade. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
I don't want to say nothing else. Son of a bitch.
No doubt.
Well, when you think about Cam Thomas, Doris, what's the first thing that comes to mind?
Well, it's the first
And maybe next time I should play football.
Put the ball in the basket, and the ability to do it from range or off the bounce. This guy is an offensive player.
And it's time to give you a look at the top three-point shooting teams from a year ago.
That's nice.
Number 1, the Bucks. The Cavaliers, second.
A stat every team wants to excel in: three-point shooting. Both of these teams were fantastic from deep last season.
Captain Clutch's shot is good. Captain Clutch has got 35 in the game.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
Now here's Harris. No points yet. To the paint. The kick out to Kuzma. Here's Captain Clutch. Defended by Harden. Captain Clutch's shot is good.
Boy, his offensive game has changed the tenor of this basketball game.
Cleveland has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Hello.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice. Here's Captain Clutch. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Ooh, this guy is as hot as they come from distance. Defensively, you almost have to pick him up once he crosses half court.
Harden misses.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Here's Captain Clutch. And he dunks it down.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Here's Harden.
I know. No, I could say I'm too good for my own good.
Joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. A shot by Merrill, no good. Now the Bucks with it. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. Captain Clutch. Another one falls for Milwaukee.
This guy has been in attack mode this quarter. The defense might want to intercede here.
Harden misses.
This is
This guy, he's taken a lot of questionable shots.
Here's Captain Clutch. Played it in with a nice
That's him.
window.
shit.
Captain Clutch has got 46. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Well, for all the anticipation around NBA expansion, we might have to pump the brakes. I'm told a number of team owners are a bit hesitant to further carve up the revenue from this new...
Yeah, real.
He's a living highlight reel.
I should see it on. I should see this game's on the PS5. Oops.
Well, that's a fantastic view there from the AT&T connected cam. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, guys. The Cavaliers trying to make the most of their championship window. All-star Donovan Mitchell said, quote, "What I've learned is that this isn't forever. We're not invincible.
I think in this game 3 points or more.
Often, not every locker room is like this."
Yeah.
Connected and driven. Allie, we appreciate the report. Wade, the pass to Ellis.
Hello.
Here's Merrill. The three is up. It's hauled in by Portis.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Captain Clutch's
Is
shot
that?
is good.
And now, almost all...
You know what? I'm gonna switch to other players.
And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for the Cavaliers. Can they get it? And it's Harris with the rebound.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Portis outside. And then Portis with the dunk.
Making
There we
plays
go.
on both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Outside Harden. No good on the triple.
Listen, things aren't going his way right now, but listen, you just keep going. Keep working at it.
Here's Portis for three. Drops in the three.
Nice.
Got 5 points in the quarter.
He's got a sweet stroke from long range. Plenty of bigs do now.
Pass to Wade. Three-pointer. It's Milwaukee with a rebound.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before
Ah,
it gets completely away from them.
Here's Merrill. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Not bad.
Merrill's got his second basket.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's Thomas. And he makes it on the layup.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks. Way out of... All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
I'll take that up. Halftime.
And look here now at the Bucks. You really can
That's
see
nice.
what they're made of. After your hard work in the offseason. Yeah, you have.
And going back now to that first half, you could say things are going extremely well for the Milwaukee
Too
Bucks.
well.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly.
There's one thing kind of looking at this game.
Here's Captain.
Well, NBA 2K's
Incredible
twice.
scoring display he's putting on tonight. On the court for the Cavaliers. Mobley and Allen patrol the paint for him. Mitchell out there with James Harden. And it's Tyson in at the three spot.
Getting buckets at a critical time. Just give him the ball and let him go to work.
Mobley outside. And Mobley throws it down.
Hi,
You
boo-boo.
know this, playing above the rim is a big part of Evan Mobley's game.
So it's Milwaukee now. Since entering the league doors, Evan Mobley has been a defensive stalwart.
B.A. Evan is the ultimate.
I'm gonna see what my other players do, and I want to fully kill them.
Elite at rim protection. If he gets cross-matched on a switch on the perimeter, he can get down in a stance and stay in front of a guard. What can't he do on the defensive end?
Milwaukee with the ball. There's the drive. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Outside Mitchell. Mobley up top. Back to Mitchell. Allen a screen. The three. Mitchell misses.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Kuzma, the pass to Captain Clutch. Harden comes to help. Captain Clutch's shot is good.
There we go.
He's got 57 points.
Oh, he's hot coming out.
57 points of my dingy doings.
Three-pointer, Harden. Rebound, Milwaukee.
I'll tell you, that's one he typically will make. The defense gets away with one.
Here's Kuzma. And it's Tyson.
Pearls.
First miss in 4 attempts. It's been a great start to the half.
Pass to Mobley. From deep. Nails it from 3.
Nothing but that. Who cares? Let me see if I have other tips of players or not. Oh, do I want substitution? Do I want to substitute? Do I want to substitute? Shit.
Points in the quarter.
Boy, everyone seems to want a three-point shot now. Clearly something Evan Mobley is working towards.
From outside the arc. Oh, connects again.
And he's nearing the single-game franchise scoring record.
Absolutely on fire. Already a night to remember and approaching some history. Cleveland calls timeout.
I'm out. There are the answers.
And here's a look now at who shot the ball the best during last season's campaign. Jared Allen on
Campaign my pain.
He led the league in field goal percentage, allowing the game to come naturally and taking whatever opposing teams gave to him.
Oh.
Outside Harden. For 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. Kuzma's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Turner. And he banks in the layup.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
And it's Allen who slams it
Wow.
home.
I wasn't paying attention. Shit.
Allen gets near the basket. You just know he's going to finish with authority.
The Bucks have got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Captain Clutch. Connects again from distance.
And he's now set the team
Down.
for most threes in a single game. What a shot he's got.
A lot of it. And the Bucks will go for a different look here. Portis, he's checked in for Turner. Green comes in for Kuzma. Gary Trent Jr., he's checked in for Harris. And it's Thomas in for Rollins. Here's Captain Clutch, defended by Harden. Captain Clutch misses. Cleveland has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Pass to Harden. There's the triple. The rebound by the Bucks. Portis has got 4 rebounds now.
Geez, you can almost feel his desperation. He wants so badly to see the ball go through the net.
Stolen by Mobley. They've got numbers. Now Mitchell. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Number 9.
And sometimes when a team trades a ton of picks for a star player, there's some buyer's remorse. But that has not been the case with the Cavs and Donovan Mitchell, Grant.
Yeah, he's been everything they hoped he would be, B.A. Not just dominating, but sacrificing as well.
In the NBA, there is a high need for relentless scoring and skill to match that scoring. That is Donovan Mitchell.
The Bucks making a switch here. Jang's checked in. Cleveland also making some changes. Bryant, he's checked in for Allen. Merrill comes in for Tyson.
I think after this.
In for Harden. Thomas, that's
good. Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Outside Schroeder. From deep, Mitchell. That one falls. Coming off Schroeder's
Damn.
lead. Schroeder's got his third assist of the night.
One guy will not back down from a challenge. Donovan Mitchell answers that three right back.
Thomas against Schroeder. Thomas misses.
Boy, that mid-range area, he just didn't look comfortable. Let's be honest.
Mitchell, the pass to Merrill. Off target from outside. The Bucks have gone 10 here in the second half. Here's Thomas for three. And another three for Milwaukee.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
The three from Mitchell. It's Milwaukee with a rebound.
Boy, this guy has not had a great night, and it really has weighed the entire team down.
Nance, he's checked in for Jang. Cleveland also making some changes. Nance, he's checked in for Bryant. Wade comes in for Mobley. And Ellis is subbed in for Donovan Mitchell. The Cavs have gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. To the inside, Ellis lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
That's a tremendous pass from Schroeder. This guy's such a dependable offensive player.
Milwaukee has got it going from the perimeter in the third. 4 for 4 so far. Here's Thomas for three. The Bucks rebound. Here's Portis. And the shot's good. Portis has gotten his third basket of the night.
And attacking a somewhat helpless defense right now. Just a relentless effort.
Well, you love that there's no let-up in how they're playing. They want to dominate every aspect, including second-chance points.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. And the technical free throw missing that time. They'll retain possession here, however. Sims, he's checked in for the Bucks. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Tomlin's checked in. There's 21 seconds left to play in the third. And another miss by Cleveland. Here's Sims. Picked it. Here's Schroeder. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. And they've been shooting the light. And the moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA.
All right, come on.
Love that skill. Wow.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Green out there with Jackson. Then it's Cam Thomas. Then there's Gary Trent. And it's Portis in at the 5. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Green. Tomlin pulls it in. And so it's Schroeder with it. He brings it up for the Cavaliers. Pass to Tomlin. Hey, puts up a three. The shot no good. Thomas outside. And here's Portis. High post Green. Tomlin pulls it in.
Oh, that's a chip.
Let me see something here. Oh, I'm been benched. Oh, well.
The point-blank range. He'd like that one back.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Harden.
Well, one guy's thinking zig, the other zag, and it's nothing good resulting.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Antetokounmpo's checked in. Bryant, he's checked in for Cleveland. Oh, wasted no time on that one.
They're getting torched on the perimeter.
Yeah, I
4 of
did.
the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Shots good by Schroeder.
Boy, easy pickings from that distance. More accuracies.
For Milwaukee, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Here's Thomas for 3. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Outside for Harden. No good on the 3.
After hitting a couple of threes in the first half, he hasn't had much going from distance.
Puts up a deep 3. It's rebounded by Wade. Wade's got
Damn.
4 rebounds now. Cleveland has gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. Harden, the pass to Bryant. Cleveland working the ball around now. Such a wide open look.
For a guy who's known for his perimeter shooting, that is a great look.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Here's Thomas. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
Cam Thomas is rolling. He's attacking at will.
Remember
Somebody better
this.
shut the water off.
Down low. Banked it in off the glass. Wade's got 5 points now this quarter.
Man, you lay that pass out there just like a great quarterback. Let your teammate run to it.
And here's Thomas. Over Schroeder. From 10 feet away. Here's Portis. And the layup is good off the glass.
Good things come to those who hustle. He creates the second chance opportunity.
On the wing, Harden. This one for 3. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Portis has got rebound number 11.
He hasn't done a whole lot to help their cause today. They could have used more offense from him.
And the basket by Trent.
How about the floater? Folks, a floater's a tough shot, but Gary Trent Jr. makes easy work of it right there.
Thomas against Schroeder. Launches a 3. Sends it home from 3-point land.
Wow.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Thomas misses.
That's not a bad shot, but this isn't really his shot.
Back to Schroeder. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Yeah, in football, they talk about passing to the spot and letting your teammate go get it. That's exactly what happened.
Thomas against Schroeder. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And you look around the league, 30 different organizations, each with their own cultures. What did you look for as a player, Grant?
Well, you know, B.A., winning always comes first. But after that, you're looking at resources and how they care for their players. That's where teams are trying to separate themselves these days.
Antetokounmpo's checked in for Antetokounmpo. And out of bounds, the Cavs will take it.
Oh, wow.
Jang, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo.
Number 21.
Here's Harden. A minute 37 left to play in the 4th quarter of this one. Mobley outside. Allen on the wing. Outside Harden. Mobley on a screen. Fires the 3. Harden can't hit.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself. Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here.
All right.
For the Bucks.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And boy, did they need to win this game after dropping the first 2 matchups against this squad. Now they can go into the final game of the season series with a ton of confidence.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Captain Clutch.
So highly effective on the offensive end. At times, this guy just scoring at will.
Nance, he's checked in for the Bucks. Here's Allen, and it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, so often we're talking about Jared Allen's length, and he does it nicely on the offensive glass right there.
Here's Thomas. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss. And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. No good with the triple.
Trying to end this thing with some big threes, but the accuracy just isn't there tonight.
Here's Portis. Money on the 19-footer.
There we go.
And that's a double-double for him now.
With very little left on the clock, they've got a comfortable lead, and the fans are loving it.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're
Alright. That's pretty much it. If you guys enjoyed, let me see if the mic's still on. Yep. If you guys enjoyed, you can hit that like button. If you guys are new, you can subscribe and peace out. Peace.